question comes from Angelo Seco. Hi, Angelo. How you doing? It says, help me out with the women. First of all, Angelo, your grammar here is all off. You don't need help with women. You need one woman. Okay? God has a monogamous plan for your life. So it's important that you seek out one woman. You get chasing women, you're only going to get into trouble. Okay, that's not good. Well, how do you get one woman? You limit your grossness. And you try to be really smart and clever. And maybe a little humor every now and then. And nice. Be nice to the ladies. I mean the lady. Just one. Brandon Conger would like to know what I get from Taco Bell. First of all, Taco Bell is a very good restaurant. I'm glad you asked. I like when they run specials. I don't like to pay full price for things. Even their value menu can be challenging to me. So I do get very emotional if I don't find the deal that I want. The best thing Taco Bell has to offer anyone in life right now is the 99-cent beef and cheesy. Now it's only a special. It's not going right now, but I pray for the day that it returns. Tom Sparrow, I know you not. I have no idea who you are. But you would like to know what the perfect insult is. Insulting people is mean and wrong, but if you must, you do it in a kind way. You call them Day-Day. Hi, Emma Wickland. You'd like to know the best way to study for a test. Well, I'll tell you. You got to turn off all the distractions, okay? None of your texty McGinnises and your phone call Sinclairs, all right? You put yourself in an isolation chamber, and you look at this stuff, and you say, I'm going to look at this stuff first, and then I'm going to get that memorized, and then I'm going to look at this stuff over here. I'm going to get that memorized, and then over there, up there, I'm going to get that memorized. Isolation and sequenization and putting it in blocks and chunks. That's how you do it. Danielle would like to know why high school boys are immature and suck. Not a nice word, so we'll say, no, wait, can't say that. Okay, that's wrong. Okay, why are they immature and they're day-day? Their brains have not fully developed, and also they have ideas about what will impress the ladies, and those ideas are often wrong. Kayla Efan, we'll call her that. How do you handle school and sports? You work harder than most other people. And if you don't enjoy it, you quit. But not the school part. Check that. Is it okay Christianly or morally to lie if it's protecting someone? The answer to this is both yes and no. If a man comes to me and asks, where is Will Bubenick? I would like to hurt him. I will say, I know not where Will Bubenick is, despite the fact that, of course, I always do. Now, if you're lying to protect someone because they did something wrong, that is not okay. You must withhold your lying and speak truth only. That is all. Garrett Evans would like to know, how fast are you? I assume he's referring to me. Garrett, all you need to know is fast enough. Jake Dildine would like to know why the number 47. I'd like to know too, Jake. It's not my fault that it appears everywhere in life. It's a prominent number. It's a real thing. You should look out for it. Anna Enlen, or perhaps Elin, wants to know what the best advice for a senior getting ready to go to collegium is. For a girl, the best advice is don't trust guys. For a guy, the best advice is don't be a jerk. Both Ian Erickson and Logan Allison are interested in how, it says, please explain in detail how you shape your hair so that future generations may carry on your legacy, or, for instance, from Ian, how does the hair become so impressive? Is it some sort of special product, or just naturally, whatever it is, what's going on here? My hair, you're right, it is impressive, okay? It's a straight up gift from God. Most people are born with straight, boring hair. God said this guy's important, he's going to get the curly hair. Okay? However, in its natural state, it does not look like this. It's a little messier. Okay, so how do you do the hair? In case you have hair like this and you need to know you can have your hair reach its full potential. You get the hair wet, however you need to do that. And then you get your comb, or your pick actually, I like to use a pick, and I bring it down, paste it down, get it all, make sure the liquid nature of the hair is there. You get your tresemme, okay, this is, you're just going to throw it out there, tresemme, ooh la la, alright. Put a little tresemme in the hand. Do this, okay, get good surface coverage on the hands. And then you start going like this, okay, working it in there, tease it, do what you need to do, okay. You get back, you wash your hands in the sink, because you don't need that on you. You get any hairs that are falling out naturally, not from aging, but naturally, you wad them up into a ball and you throw them in the trash can. And then you get back to the pick, and then you just start going boom, 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 boom. You work extra hard in this area back here, okay? Because Ian is implying that I am going bald. He says, P.S., any advice to someone who fears going bald, just as you should fear going bald, it's happening, he says. Now, I gotta disagree with him here. I'm not going bald. Part of what goes with having this hair is it's naturally thin and beautiful. And so what's really happening is at the top of my head, there is a transgravitational flux mixed in with some sort of austerity package, which induces the hair to fill out to the sides more than the top. So you see, I'm not going bald. In fact, I have evidence of my son from the top of his head. He's got the same transgravitational flux going on. So it's just a natural phenomenon, not caused by balding or ageness. Got an anonymous romancer here. Says, what is true love, and how do I know when I've achieved it? You know you really love someone when you'll do anything for them. Logan Sando asks, what if someone wanted to be like Mr. Nations? Well, in order to pull that off, you'd have to have the gift of beard, and you'd have to look good in plaid, or at least think you look good in plaid. I think those are the two main qualifications. I tell ya more, says, Dear Abby, not a Gavril, how do I become more like an adult? Natalia, it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. And some of us don't get there. But you'll get there soon enough. Make good choices. When you have a whole chicken in your freezer, you're an adult. What do you do if you feel like you don't fit in? Well, pray and show others you care about them. Why is your hair so curly? What type of conditioner do you use? What is your favorite hair product? Do you wear hair plugs? How do you keep your hair so curly? What kind of products do you use in your hair? Why is your hair so curly? Why do you have such a problem growing facial hair? Is your hair curly when it's wet? How long does it take you to do your hair? What is the secret to your flawless hair? Do you curl your hair? Get your hair like that! Do you like your hair? Why your hair so curly?